guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Cameron Reddish is out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Eubanks in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Los Angeles, they've got LeBron James. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Anthony Davis. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Hey, Brent, tonight we got a terrific matchup in the backcourt. Let's rewind here a little bit. Go back to when you played. Who are some of the guards you really enjoyed playing against?
What if I start with the list of the guys, Kevin, I didn't enjoy playing against? I named Allen Iverson, Richmond, and of course, Michael Jordan. Not the funnest nights in work, if you get my drift, but I did love playing one John Barry.
And so Russell hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Eubanks. Another shot. They get it back. Grant gets to Reddish. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And here are the Trailblazers now, following the 3 by the Lakers. Passes it to Eubanks. Back to Lillard. And he converts the layup.
And off the shine here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
And you love seeing that great mobile 1 drive the second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's James. Trying to get open as Davis. Portland grabs the miss. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. In that one, they crossed the line.
Well, you can do a couple things with turnovers. They committed too many, and then they didn't force enough. So a tough go in that category.
Now here's James. A 26-point game for him in the win against Indiana.
And also in that one, he had the opposition on pins and needles on the defensive end of the floor, recording 4 steals that night on his way to an overall stellar game.
Goes back up. Eubanks grabs the miss.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
No good from Grant. Lakers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And James gets it to go on the assist by Russell.
D'Lo at that size has great court vision and a great pass.
And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simon's the big name from that group.
Here's Eubanks. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. Just 4 to shoot.
You know what? Trying to step in and cut him off. He just didn't get there.
Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they have shown that they can be valuable players. Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop.
Kicks it out to James. The pass to Reeves. Back to LeBron. It's stolen by Reddish. Pass to Eubanks. Back to Reddish. Clock at 6. Pass to Sharp from outside the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Great at creating shots. Sharp did it there with that catch and shoot.
Right side Davis. Pass to Reeves. Jacks up a 3. Second shot opportunity. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time. Isn't it anybody that's on the court here tonight to see that paid off?
And Portland has possession. Trailing by 2. So timeout call here. The first for Portland.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And cheer on your local girls dancing. Let's go.
Grant, right side. Now, here's Reddish. James covering. And Davis sends it back.
Just one of the greatest when it comes to blocking shots. AD using that crazy wingspan to create that kind of havoc defensively.
Here's Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. James outside. Out to Russell. Shot clock at 3. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Simons, he's checked in for Lillard.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Davis, the pass to Vanderbilt. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Trailblazers trail by 5. Now, here's Simons. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Clippers.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
That's an emphatic dunk coming from Anthony Davis.
Portland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Reddish kicks to Simons. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Eubanks. And Davis sends it back. Three-pointer, Simons. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Nice vision from the youngster. Sharp that time.
And here is James. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. There's the pass to Reeves. Davis down low. Shoots the 3. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Outside, Russell to the paint. Got a piece of it. Lets it go from deep. And they recover it. Vanderbilt kicks to LeBron. And another shot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Rockford's checked in, and it's Little in for Reddish. Now a timeout called by Portland.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach as you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Here's Grant. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers.
Let's just not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Now, here's Grant. They trail by 6. And it's Simons missing.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
LeBron James on the wing. Fires the 3. No good on the shot. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Brent Nasir Little has certainly been stepping up lately, hasn't he?
Yeah, some nice progression from him and taking on more responsibility for this team. Obviously, with star players out, the coaching staff's going to lean on some of their younger players, and that might accelerate the growth. Nasir Little certainly took a lot of pride in being an energy guy and a defender last year, and that's going to bode well for his foundation.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Mohamed Bamba comes in for Anthony Davis, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for LeBron. Now, here's Snyder. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance in the line. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
An NBA All-Defense for 2 years running, but Thibault has been a game-changing defender from the minute he set foot in the NBA.
And Craig, we know at Washington, Thibault was the college defensive player of the year, averaging 3.5 steals and over 2 blocks a game.
And per minute, not far off that pace in the pros. His opponent field goal percentage last season good for second best in the league.
Just 2 to shoot. And stolen by Thibault. That one falls. Lakers leading by 3. Schroeder looking over the floor. He kicks to Beasley. The 3. Got a piece of it. Simons with the ball. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. And that one's good. Thibault. And now just a 1-point Laker lead.
Winslow out there surveying and finds the open man.
Schroeder outside. Pass to Beasley. Back to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Bamba trying to break free. And it's good from Schroeder on the assist by Beasley. And the Lakers lead by 3. Portland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Thibault, the pass to Simons. Back to Thibault. Pass to Watford. Puts up a 3. Lakers with the rebound.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
It's Beasley on the wing. By Winslow. Back to Russell. It's hauled in by Thibault. Trailblazers trail by 3. Passes it to Watford. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Winslow. And it falls over the rim and in.
Pretty good pace on the pick and roll there from Winslow. Jumping all over the defense when they give him the room to operate.
It's Beasley on the wing. Schroeder outside. A pass to Bamba. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Hachimura. Cans it from downtown.
Yeah, this is a tough one to figure out because Rui hitting the 3 makes him really difficult to check.
Simons kicks to Thibault. Winslow against Beasley. And it's Portland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Chalk up 2 there.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Schroeder. His last outing, he had 8 points. From past the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, these defenders have never started closing down on Schroeder.
We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Ready, had that shot lined up.
Trailblazers trail by 8. Simons, the pass to Winslow. Now Simons. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Schroeder. The Lakers with the rebound.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Back to Russell. For 3. And Winslow pulls it down.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Schroeder against Simon. Drives to the hoop. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. And we'll be right back after this.
Oh. It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering a long-range shot here early on.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
On the floor for Portland. In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Jeremy Grant is out there with Cameron Reddish. And it's Eubanks in at the center. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Now, here's Lillard. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
James kicks it over to Schroeder. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. An easy 2 points on the layup. Schroeder's got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles.
Trying to get more confident shooting from the interior. Schroeder wants to keep adding some elements to the offensive end of his game.
And a great job to get that angle and a tremendous drive.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half. And they've